Congressman John Lewis, who was a protege of Dr. Martin Luther King. I had the opportunity to meet about 10 years ago in Cleveland. When I met him and I shook hands, that gave me connection to many of the icons of the civil rights era. Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr., and there was a picture that was taken on the day of the March on Washington in 1963 in the White House. Kennedy was president at the time. He was in the picture. Vice President Johnson was in the picture. Martin Luther King was in the picture. John Lewis was right in the middle of it. He was the youngest person there. When I shook his hand, we shook hands, you shake hands, but I covered his hand with my hand. And I didn't think about it until after it, and it's in the picture, you can see that. But it was something that I just did, and then I realized that I was just capturing the moment. When I shook his hand like that, he actually, and put mine on top, he squeezed mine harder. And we just smiled at each other. That was great. Anyone who went through what he did in the civil rights era as a young man, he was in his early 20s, and then persevered for his life in support for the rights of all, is something to look up to, and I do look up to John Lewis very much.